Hey Cozy Crew, it's Jessica. I just had new yarn arrive and can't wait to show you. So let's move these boxes up to the studio. Each of these boxes weighs around 30 pounds, so it was a little more work than that to get them up here, but I did it. And now it's time to get these opened. While I open this first box, let me give you a little backstory on this yarn order. So I decided to try a new supplier because I wanted to try a few different styles of tube yarn. So everything I got today is tube yarn, but they have some different exteriors, and as you can tell by my reaction, I'm very excited. This first tube yarn that I opened is a velvet style, so that means that the outside of it is velvet, but it still has that fluffy interior like my other tube yarns. So I can tell right away that this is a little bit different of a roll because it's shorter and wider than my typical tube yarns. But the quality of yarn looks very similar and the color is amazing. If you have a color name recommendation, please drop it in the comments. I'm always looking for new and unique names for my colored yarns. And I'm going to grab a skein of my typical velvet tube yarn just so you can see the difference. So this new one is way shorter and wider, but there's actually the same weight of yarn. So it's about 1.1 pounds of yarn. And I'll have to double check the measurements to see the difference in the length. This next one, oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you this because it is new and different and I've never carried a tube yarn like this. While I'm opening this, I literally just went to Google to see how to pronounce this yarn name, and it says that it is a French word, Boulcé. So you can see it kind of like reminds me of that Sherpa material where it's like fuzzy on the outside and then it has that same stuffing on the inside like all of my tube yarns. And if you have a color name recommendation for this one, please drop that in the comments as well. Now on to the next box. So I really am surprised when I open up each of these boxes because I don't know which yarn will be on the inside, but this one looks like it's another boucle. So this is kind of like a tannish color, very pretty, kind of like dark neutral color. I mean, maybe I just go with the tan name for this one, keep it nice and simple. And here we have another boucle color. This one is like a light creamy color, very pretty. Since I'm just trying this style of yarn for the first time, I only ordered 4 colors in this boucle style. 1, I wanted to see if I liked it. 2, I wanted to check the quality to make sure that it was good. And 3, I needed to make sure that there's a market for it. As I'm opening up this next box, I get excited again because I realize that this is another style of yarn that I ordered. So to the untrained eye, it might look like just another skein of cotton tube yarn, but to me, it is completely different. This yarn is reminiscent of the cotton tube yarn that I actually learned how to hand knit with about 6 years ago, and it's a lot smaller and the outside yarn is thinner than the current kind of cotton tube yarn that I carry. Over the years, as I did more hand knitting and eventually finger crochet, I transitioned my yarn to a higher quality cotton tube yarn, and I really love it because the quality and the feel is so good. However, this smaller style is also nice and it's very beginner friendly. The price point is going to be a little bit lower and it's a little bit thinner, which depending on what kind of project you want to do may be a benefit. I'm going to grab a skein of my current cotton tube yarn just so I can show you the comparison because it might be hard to visualize what the difference is. Both of these skeins are the same weight of yarn, so about that 1.1 pounds, but here I'm going to show you the 2 strands so you can see the difference. See, the one on the right is a lot fluffier and thicker, and the one on the left is a lot thinner. It might be hard to tell in this video, but the outside is also a different style. So the one that's in my arms right now is like a knit style for the outside fabric, and it's called seamless. So there's no seam along the yarn. And then this new yarn that I just got, that is the thinner one, has a seam that runs all the way along the length of the yarn. So it's basically like fabric that's rolled into a tube. I'm checking this box before I move on, and I'm so glad I did because I found another new kind of yarn. This is like a pleather tube yarn, and as you can tell by my smile, it might be my favorite right now. The thickness is pretty comparable to that new cotton tube yarn I showed you, but the outside fabric is a little stiffer. At this moment, my kids came running into the studio and interrupted my filming, but I was soon back to work opening up another box. At first, I thought it was just one of the Boulcé? I already forgot. Boulcé? I already forgot how to pronounce the yarn name. I thought that it was one of the same colors, but then I realized that there was actually new yarn in here. So this is the black Boulcé. So fun, so fluffy. And on to the next box. So any guesses as to what yarn is in here? Because I was clearly a little confused when I first opened it, but then once I realized what I was looking at, I couldn't wait to show you. I have 3 different yarn colors in my hand, and the first one I'm going to show you is black, and it's a black pleather. This is so fun. I instantly thought of like a handbag to be either finger knit or finger crocheted with this. It would be so cute, and I just can't wait to see that happen. I'm curious what comes to mind for you guys when you see this yarn. What would you love to see made with it? Please let me know. And next up is another pleather yarn, and this one is multicolor. When I first saw this on the color sheet, I just knew I had to try it because it just looked really cool and amazing, and in person it lives up to the hype. Although it would probably weigh like 1,000,000 pounds, I feel like we need a rain jacket in this material. And last but not least, we have white cotton tube yarn. Besides accessibility and price point, another reason I wanted to try this smaller cotton tube yarn again was because some of my thicker cotton tube yarn can be a little too bulky to do hand crochet with, and I wanted to see if this thinner style was easier to do some of the granny square patterns. I'm going to save us all some time right now and fast forward because all the boxes had the same colors in it, but I'm so excited about all of this new yarn and can't wait to hear what color is your favorite, what style you can't wait to create with. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until next time, stay cozy, creative, and kind.